there's something that like tells me like, what if like, yo, what if like now this is a hypothetical. I could be wrong here. This is my own personal opinion. What if it's like Atlantis, dude? Like, what if down there is like a huge civilization of people?
And you're
they have,
telling
like,
me
technology?
you're telling me two things. One, we don't know, and their civilization don't know about us.
Of course, they definitely come to us, and I feel like I feel like they're
But what
the
I'm trying
surface
to say
dwellers.
is, it's the same thing. Like aliens or not, there's always gonna be the higher ups that know
Exactly.
everything, and
It'll keep it
the
under the wraps.
civilization that don't know anything. You're telling me they're down there not wondering what's up there.
Yeah, that's true. Like we are down here
Like our
wondering what's
planet's
up
big.
there.
Don't get me wrong, our planet's big, but not that big.
No,
It's
that's
not.
true.
It's not that big, dude, compared to what's out there.
Yeah, and if you look at space and like now you kind of like got me thinking, dude. What if like you just said, we're looking up and wondering, what if they're down there looking up at us? They're like, whoa, wow, what's going up there? You know?
Like we don't know, and obviously, like some people do know everything. That's why I would love to become president, because I just want to know everything.
Yeah, all the
Truly
secrets,
just want to
dude.
know everything. Because
I feel like the moment you would become president, you would find out everything. You'd be like, oh my god, we were right.
Everyone would know. Because look, I called it before anyone knew. Aliens are in the ocean. Now
Aliens are
what's
in the
going to be
ocean.
next? A giant ship's going to come out of the ocean and not even.
What if it's like Wakanda? You know what I mean?
And that's what's crazy. It could be anything. We don't know.
Like Wakanda is a pretty good example.
And
Ever seen the new one?
Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, the one where they had like the sea creatures and they had all the advanced technology and they have like Nomar the god. Like, what if like it's like something like that? Like they have all this like
Could
huge
be,
techs
yeah.
and like people down there, you know, and then they can come up to the surface and like. But like the thing is like, my issue is like scientifically though, pressure, dude. How the fuck are they surviving that pressure down there, dude?
If you're a whole other race, it doesn't matter. I mean, fish live down there, dude. They could just be the same kind of fish. Like they could not even be humans. They could just be fish with a mind that's better than humans, so they could evolve better.
They're like fucking Pokemon,
It
Magikarps.
could be anything.
Gyarados comes out of the ocean.
It could just be a little worm that could like knows how to control a warship, and now that's an
Dude,
alien.
that'd be insane.
Like, there's
bro.
all these things with all these tentacles and all that, like stuff we don't know is down there, and we definitely know what's down there.
A colossal squid.
Like you're telling me we can go to space, but we can't go to fucking our bottom of the ocean. Bullshit. Even if you send a camera down there, like
That's true. But it gets crushed by pressure.
we have trillions of dollars. You're telling me $1 trillion won't find a solution,
That is so true. Yeah. Like, what?
bro?
That's a good point.
Think
You got
of
a good
it.
point here.
Think of $1 million. How much that is?
Yeah, that is a lot.
Times
of
it by
money.
like $1 million, dude.
That's true.
Say this, right? You're the smartest guy in the ocean, and I say, here's $1 billion. Find me a solution to get down there, bro. You have $1 billion to find out a solution. You have tens of millions to do fails.
Yeah.
In a ship, I mean, it's gonna be expensive. Don't get me wrong, but around, let's say 50 million. That's 50, 100, 150, 200. That's failed attempts until you get. Now you're at 900 million. Found the solution. Now we're down there. Cameras, dude. That's all you need are cameras. You don't even have to go down there yourself. Cameras. And maybe it's not even that high pressure, dude. Maybe it's from the whole nother planet down there. Not even planet, a civilization that's making it like that. It's like their defense mechanism.
They increase the pressure in the fucking ocean.
They have like a dome and it just sends out waves of pressure. And the deeper you get, the obviously the stronger it's gonna be.
That would be insane.
Like Trump talks about getting a fucking iron dome for our United States. Now it won't be a dome, but like who knows?
Would that work?
It wouldn't be a dome. It'd just be protected by like missiles in every single. It'd be like missiles protecting. It'd be like almost a dome on each coast. But like you don't know. Like if they're living in the ocean and you don't know how long they've lived in there, who knows?
Yeah, you got me thinking now. Like, why haven't we actually like fully figured it out?
Oh, we have. They just haven't told us.
But what happens like not one of like an individual has just tried?
Because you see what happens.
They die.
Exactly. You make water for power by a car, dead.
Cancer.
Like you cured cancer, dead. You find anything, dude. You find a cure that helps you stop aging, dead. If it's not made by the government, dead. If you don't sell it to the government, dead.
Shit, you're right. You got a good point going here. You're right.
You think? Let's be real, dude. Me and you, we find the secret to the whole everything.
Yeah.
We say it on here. You think everyone's gonna care if we die? My mom, my dad.
They're just gonna get
our
killed
friends
up.
would be like, no, they died in a car accident.
That's a good point.
Bro, no one will ever know, dude.
No one ever know.
That's how deep this theory runs, and there's theories out there. Like yesterday, we saw a YouTube clip on this
Yeah.
guy who was like paranoid but not paranoid. These like people kept watching his house watching his house, and like paranoia set in, and then out of nowhere he died by a fire, and there's stab wounds in him. You're telling me, one, a fire started, and two, he stabbed himself
in the back?
Like, no, you don't stab yourself in the back. Even if you don't stab yourself, dude, like if you're going out in a fire, you're going out with the fire, like it's just, I don't know. It's a big rabbit hole, and we have no idea. But with World War III coming, I've seen two main posts. See, one, Biden has officially let Ukraine use long-range missiles to attack deep into Russia. But two,
big mistake.
I mean, like, for me, I truly think,
like you said, bro, he's going out with a bang.
he really is going out with a bang.
He's going
But
out with a bang, dude, like a major one.
Russia has no right to be mad. They do it every day to them.
That is true. Yeah, they are attacking them
And I get why
violently.
he's mad, because they're using our
Technology, missiles,
but
everything
this dude,
ours.
like, if you want a war, dude, you can't be mad when they start fighting back.
That's true.
And then, but another one is, he's already talking about like how he's gonna talk with Trump and how to like settle things. So it's like World War III. I truly don't think World War III will be a battle about countries. It's either gonna be two things: aliens, or it's just gonna be a civil war, dude. Like I said, this country's gonna go into a civil war.
The civil war would be interesting.
It's gonna be the same as Ukraine and Russia. Russia's gonna supply the resistance, and America's gonna have all its allies trying to fight back the resistance.
That would be insane, dude. It'd be like a Star Wars fucking episode,
That's what's
dude.
gonna happen. Like,
The
unfortunately,
Jedi versus the Sith. That would be
like,
insane.
if World War III was gonna happen, it would have happened already. I feel like.
That's a good point. It would have happened already.
Putin is all this talk, dude. Kim Jong Un was all this talk, but they don't do anything. They're always talking, I'm gonna nuke you. Then fucking do it. But they're not, and they know why they're not, because they don't want to die.
That is true.
And we all know the second war happens, and like the second one nuke is gone.
We launch ours.
Yeah, like it's over. And no one wants to do that, so I don't think a war will ever happen. The only way a World War III happens is, one, aliens, or two, Putin is really that crazy. And well, he has to finish, like, if he fully 100% obtains Ukraine, and he becomes greedy and goes after another country, it's wraps. But at the same time, bro, Russia can't even beat Ukraine 100%. You see how, like, I mean, Ukraine's losing. Don't get me wrong. They're getting their ass whooped. But it's not their total defeat. They sent hundreds of thousands of troops, and they can't even occupy it all. Imagine going up against the United States, Great Britain, France, Germany, Poland. Oh, yeah, but Russia has the fucking Middle East. Bro, no.
That's true. They'll bomb them too.
Like, and I get it. Like, it goes deep down, but like, oh, you're going to call North Korea? I mean, China, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think China wants any part of it.
No.
They have enough problem. I truly think if China went to war, their citizens are going to fucking start protesting. Because they already have very strict laws.
That's true.
Like, you
really
can't even
strict
go
laws.
outside. Their COVID is still so strict, dude, that you can't go outside without scanning your face. And if you have any kind of fever, anything, they'll literally send a team to your house to quarantine you and make sure you're quarantined. You want to cross the street, you got to scan your face. I'm telling you, they're probably so over the laws there that if China decides to go to... What is that?
Oh, I was just asking if I
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
But if China, like, goes to war, I truly think their citizens are going to be like, fuck this. Like, I'm dying of poverty, and you want to go to war with a country you don't even care about? Like, Russia's going to be on their own when they start realizing that Trump will not care. If he wants, if Russia goes, all right, we're going to war, he's going to send... I feel like all we need is 100,000 troops in Ukraine. Over, dude. With our tactics, our technology. Bro, Ukraine is using drones to bomb tanks. Imagine we have a drone. Actual, like, they're using the drones that we fly. Like, they have like just a bomb attached to a regular drone you buy from a store. Imagine we have a drone that's in the fucking sky. That you can't even see.
Insane.
And you just look up and you just see something getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, what is this? Boom. Dead.
That would be insane. That would level up like the whole game.
And then next thing you know, Trump won't care, dude. He's like, we're already at war. Let's go into Russia now. Now we're in Russia. And that's when all the nukes happen, because he's not going to let that happen.
No, absolutely not. It'd be a fucking
Once
nuclear
one
warfare.
nuke goes off, all of them go off.
Yep, and that's it.
And that's it. So make sure you follow us before
We get bombed.
we get bombed. Because if we get bombed, we're still podcasting in a bunker.
So in a bunker.
In a bunker.
Yeah, dude, if we even make it to a bunker, dude. I don't think we
Right.
even make it to a bunker in time.
If they didn't nuke